bit. I saw that interaction with y'all on the sideline and the signed jersey and that. What did that mean?
Yeah, I mean, just being on that sideline is special. I mean, to be with those guys, to have the Chiefs Kingdom in the stadium, and be a part of this team, it is a special feeling. I know how lucky I am. I mean, I know when I talk to people that come from other places, and when I see what's going on around the league, I know how lucky I am to be in this organization, and so I try to just embrace it every day.
Hey, Patrick, to get back to Travis for a second, how valuable is he now with people going down? And like you talked about how the Chargers had a plan for him. What's special about him right now?
Yeah, I think what's special about him is he just competes. I mean, at the end of the day, he's going to keep fighting until the very end. And that's when you see that, I think it not only is impressive for him, but it gets other guys going. It shows that, like I say, he's one of the best, not the best tight end of all time, and he's coming to work every single day to get better. And so that shows you whenever you step in the facility, you're like, man, I got to get to work. If this guy's doing it, I have to be able to at least match that. And so that leadership that he brings, as well as the play he brings in the field, is special, and it takes a lot off my shoulders.
Patrick, you've done it with 13 seconds, minute 46. Like coming on the field, what do you do with the huddle to get, showing that confidence that you've been able to accomplish those last minute or second drive?
I actually thought it was cool today that when I went in the huddle, everybody was just like, let's just do it. But there was no doubt that we were going to go down there and score. There was no doubt that we were going to make it happen. And from the offensive line to the receivers to the running backs, tight ends, everybody was just had their mindset of let's take it one play at a time, get it down the field, and go out there and get a touchdown when it counts. And that's what we did.
Less surprised or less shocked when you guys are doing something like that since you've done it so many times?
No, I mean, you understand this league, it's always going to be hard. And I never will take that for granted. I mean, this league there's a lot of special players on both sides of the field. And so you go back to your fundamentals. You go back to not making it, hey, we have to get a touchdown right now. We have to get a touchdown. It's one play at a time. How can I execute this play, move on to the next play, and keep it going? And that's usually when the good stuff happens, is you just can really focus on what you have to do to make that play work.
Along that same line, as a quarterback, tell us what the feeling's like. You're backed up deep in your end, and you know the game is on the line. You can't make a mistake, and you successfully lead your team all the way down the field.
Yeah, I've seen enough now that until the clock's at zero, I don't celebrate. But I mean, obviously you're excited. Just trying to get the job done, try to win the game. You put in so much work. I mean, everybody does. You put in so much work, and to get that win, it shows that work is paying off. And so all that time that you're in the building, that you're away from your family, whenever you can have a drive like that, you can tell that it's worth it, and then you get to go home and be with your family and enjoy it with them.
Last two. Go ahead, Ryan.
Patrick, a lot of your chemistry with Travis is obviously because of the work, and you've got a great rapport with a lot of the guys you play with, of course. But is there any different way to describe what it is that enables you and Travis to have the same sort of points of reference on everything, the same wavelength?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a lot of reps. First off, we've played a lot of football together now. I joke around, I'm getting old in this locker room now already. So we've played a lot of football together, done a lot of reps, but he's just a competitor. I'll say it. I think that's the best talent that Travis has. No, not the size, the speed, the route running, is that he will compete to the very end, and he's going to go down fighting. And so I respect that. I think that I'm the same way, as I'm going to do whatever I can to win no matter what the score is. And we have a lot of guys like that on this team, and I think that's what makes great teams, is guys that won't give up even when it doesn't look great.
Patrick, I know you don't have time tonight, but did you make plans to take Henry Winkler up on his dinner offer?
Oh, I already told him I was, so I didn't have time this weekend, but hopefully we can win a lot of games and try to win the Super Bowl, and then I'll be back in LA at some point and take him up on that.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.